Every student has their own needs, interests, skills and talents. Their world is created by their family, culture and situation. Every student is unique. Their education should be too. The IB Career-Related Program, or CP, is a highly successful flexible curriculum. It is designed to be both interesting and accessible, allowing students to develop the skills and knowledge they need to expand their career options. The CP offers students a choice of pathways to follow upon graduation, whether they go into an apprenticeship, employment, further or higher education. The CP prepares students for the future by promoting lifelong learning, critical thinking, language proficiency, cultural competency and leadership, as well as writing, social and communication skills. A key feature of the CP is that it provides flexibility to accommodate local conditions. A school can provide a highly respected IB education by creating their own distinctive version of the CP, geared toward the needs and backgrounds of its students, so developing internationally minded young people able to contribute to making the world a better place. The career-related program requires the study of at least 2 diploma program courses, alongside a unique CP core and a career-related study. At the heart of all IB programs is the learner profile. IB learners strive to be inquirers, thinkers, communicators and risk-takers who are knowledgeable, principled, open-minded, caring, balanced and reflective. Approaches to teaching and approaches to learning refer to the strategies, skills and attitudes that permeate the teaching and learning environment. The CP core is at the heart of the CP and is made up of 4 components: personal and professional skills, service learning, language development and the reflective project.
The Personal and Professional Skills course aims to develop responsibility, practical problem solving, good intellectual habits, ethical understanding, perseverance, resilience, an appreciation of identity and perspective, and an understanding of the complexity of the modern world. Emphasis is placed on the development of skills needed to successfully navigate higher education, the workplace and society. The Personal and Professional course enables each school to work to its strengths, because it has a flexibility there in terms of not just the course content, which there are guidelines and you follow the 5 themes, of course, but also in the type of assessment and how you apply that. So it's a really nice opportunity for a teacher to really think, well, what is this class I have in front of me? It might be different from last year's and from next year's. What is the best way to engage this group of people in a meaningful way, meaningful to them, and that's going to be useful to them? And it's nice that you have that flexibility of working, both in terms of the content and the assessment.
The Reflective Project is an in-depth body of work produced over an extended period and submitted towards the end of the program. Through the Reflective Project, students identify, analyse, discuss and evaluate an ethical dilemma associated with an issue from their career-related studies. As a supervisor, your main role is to support the students in the development from initially creating a research question, coming up with a topic to study, deciding what medium through which to study it, which is one of the great things about the Reflective Project. It gives the kids the flexibility to choose what they want to do.
Service learning is the practical application of knowledge and skills towards meeting an identified community need. Through service, students develop and apply personal and social skills in real-life situations involving decision-making, problem-solving, initiative, and accountability for their actions. As the service learning coordinator, I'm there to encourage, to guide students, to choose things there where they can develop their skills, but also to explore new areas that maybe they admire in other people and they would like to go and try it out, but also to develop and strengthen areas that they might need in the future. Service learning and academics, they go hand by hand, right? At school, what you learn is what you can then also take outside of school, which is what service learning is all about. So for example, in sports. The students are learning about sports and about management. And then there's a couple of students who are volunteering to run an extracurricular activity. And so they use those skills in order to develop a football program after school for the younger students.
Language development ensures that all CEP students have access and exposure to a second language. The opportunity to learn a second language is a central tenet of an IB education and increases students' understanding of the wider world. The moment that students see the usefulness of the language that they're learning and the language competence that they're developing, they are motivated to follow suit and do their very best. The approach that we take to our IB-CP students developing their language is very practical and goal-oriented. Therefore, we introduce real-life situations into the classroom and then find creative ways to master them linguistically, verbally.
The career-related studies are offered by the school and should be aligned with student needs and progress towards further study or direct employment. Each school chooses the career-related studies most suited to local conditions and the needs of its students. Individual IB-CP schools across the world can choose to conduct the career-related studies, the career-related part of the course, in different ways. They can, for example, create their own career-related course and then seek external recognition from a provider of tertiary education. The IB also has a number of ready-made packages, internationally recognised career-related courses that fit into the IB career-related programme. Students choose a minimum of 2 diploma programme subjects relevant to their career-related studies. DP courses provide and enhance the theoretical underpinnings and academic rigour of the CP. Choosing the diploma subjects is really important for IB career-related students because ideally their choice of diploma subjects should complement their career-related studies. So here at our school we found that the diploma course Business Management is an ideal match to the various different career-related options we offer our students.
In terms of assessment, the DP courses are assessed by the IB. The CP core is assessed by the school, though the IB will moderate the reflective project. Assessment of the career-related study is determined by the school. The career-related program offers students a tailored education that develops their strengths, widens their horizons, and prepares them for whatever path they choose to follow next. Every student is unique, so the CP is too.